This video is all about reassembling the Chapman strut, putting the spring on and the top mount. Although I may have to take this all apart again when I actually reinstall it on the car, because I think I might have to bolt this on first before I can, because there's some nuts that go up in here which are quite awkward to get to with this in place, so I might have to take that off again. But anyway, that's what today's video is about. Hopefully you'll like it, and if you do, don't forget to subscribe and like. And if you're feeling generous, buy me a coffee. Well, now I need to do the final assembly on the strut. I need to get the spring on. It came with the new Spax dampers. Was this thing, which I think fits on, supposed to go on here. I'm not quite sure what that's for, but I think it's probably to try and separate the bump stop extension, which is aluminium, from perhaps the steel of the actual damper body here. But on the old dampers, you had this collar which screwed into here. But yeah, and the rim inside here sat over there and crimped on, so that held it in place. Well, that is only about 5mm thick or so, and this sticks out at least 5mm, maybe more, and then you've got the washer on top, so when you put the whole thing on top, it was sitting up like that. So what I've done is just relieve the inside of this to the diameter of the washer, and then the whole lot now sits down on there to the same level as when that was used on the previous one. I'm hoping it's just going to sit there. It may be it'll vibrate and chatter around. I don't know, just to see how it goes. I might put an O-ring down on there to see if that helps, but the trouble with that is as the damper goes up, then the O-ring will move up, so not quite sure what to do about that, but there we are. Right, so the assembly sequence is, obviously this is going to go on there, then I've got to get this dirt shield on, bump stop on, and then compress up the spring, put it on, put the top cap on somehow, need to get damper on a bit more, and then finally bolt that on top as well. So first thing is to compress the spring. Not looking forward to this. It's always a bit touch and go, and it's a dangerous operation, as you probably all well know. So anyway, better just get on with it. Well, I finally got it screwed down without the clamp slipping. As you see, I've had to put some more clamps on, intermediate ones, and then very gradually do each one up, sort of 2 or 3/4 turns. There you go, and it keeps the top here relatively level. And now that fits on. If I put the stop on, can see that you can just about see the thread now, and this nut's slightly recessed, so that just engages now. So that's engaged. So at last, what a struggle! Not easy and very dangerous. So now I've got to I'll do that nut up a bit more, and then very gingerly release these clamps. I think I won't tighten this fully up until it's in the car. I think that's just going round. Well, there's a problem here, because as you tighten this up, and the nylock starts to grip into the top of the damper rod here, the whole thing, the damper rod rotates. Now if I take this off, I'll show you what's supposed to happen. In the I don't know if you can see that there in the video, but there's a flap inside this cap here, and that's supposed to register on that flat on the damper shaft. Now obviously this new damper shaft, this new Spax, is smaller in diameter than the original Lotus one, so if I turn this upside down and put it on, as you can see, it goes on, but it just rotates. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do here. There are flats here, but of course it's quite difficult when all this is together. As you can see, this rubber here prevents you getting sort of a spanner on it, and a socket obviously obscures the top of this, and you can't get a spanner on those two flats. So I'm going to have to struggle with this now. Well, I managed to pick up a 24mm spanner, ring spanner, offset one. I got that at Kempton Auto Jumble this weekend. £3, bit of a bargain. Anyway, that can do this up now. Right, that's it, bottomed out, it's all done up. Just need to release the spring compressors, and job's a good one. Well, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. I've also got a question. If anybody knows why it's supposed to be use these half set screws to fix this onto the car chassis, and why I can't use a normal headed set screw or bolt, please let me know in the comments below. Anyway, I'll catch you next time. Thank you very much. Bye.